Shalom, Kolo Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashim Kakwadash, double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the chosen vessels to rule the nation of Israel, that's what I believe. Um, double honors. And then also shalom, to the sincere ones, the men, women, and children of the one belief of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right. So yeah, man, I had this topic to where I'm just started off with this because this is Sirach. Nah, second Ezra is 14. Second is 14 and 14. All right. It says, "Let go." Let me start at 13. Now therefore, set thy house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. All right. So, one thing that when I read that is, when you do have your house in order, when you have certain things in order, you're able to think clearer and better. All right. So then it says, reprove thy people, comfort such of them as be in trouble, and renounce corruption. Amen, and comfort them, because there's a lot of men, women, and children out there that they're going through something maybe with their family, you know, and things are getting a little heated, and it seems like a lot, and you just feel like, you did, like there's a lot of pressure in your head, it's gonna happen, man. We have to go through this to get to the kingdom, and this is all a preparation for us for the upcoming calamities, uh, pestilence and famines, you know. I don't know why this thing's acting like that. Whatever. Oh man, that's whatever. But yeah, this is all preparation for our minds. So I was thinking about, like, hey man, if you're lacking anything, you gotta ask the Lord, and then also, man, you pray, and then the Lord's gonna give you the power. All right. So let me just clean this real fast because this is kind of upsetting me. Uh, well, that looks way better. So this is going back. Second Ezra 2, Second Ezra 14 and 14. Let go from thee mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. All right, you got to put that stuff off and constantly endure. Verse 15. Set aside the thoughts that are most heavy upon thee, and has thee to flee from these times. For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. Yeah, so greater evils are getting ready to come. All right, so that's why you got to take care of your thoughts now. Ask the Lord to give you the power to overcome your mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to Philippians. This is, hey man, this is a real heavy time to where things need to happen. More so of not making things happen. It's gonna just pile up, and it's gonna get heavier and heavier. So if you take care of what you gotta take care of now, later on down the line, you'll be okay. 4 and 6, bro. This is Philippians 4 verse 6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto the Lord. So, we gotta look up that word. Be careful, right? So this is the word. This is the Greek right here.
Strong's G 3309. Meronao.
Meronao, which says to be anxious. All right, to be troubled with cares. All right, so if you're being troubled, you gotta let it go of that stuff. You gotta get that stuff off your mind. That's why it's good, to get in the scriptures, man. This is the most comforting book on the face of the earth. Okay. Yeah, but that was pretty much it. It talks about caring of providing for. Yeah, don't be worrying about like how you gonna do this, how you gonna do that. Hey, the Lord said, take no thought. It says to seek to promote one's interests. All right. But yeah, that was the point. It says to be to care. No, here right here. To be troubled with cares. That's what your mind's going through something. Maybe your woman. You know, it's bugging you, and you got a child with the woman, and things is just it's just getting. It seems like it's getting totally out of hand. All right. But let me go to James. James 1:5. All right. Got. Oh, though he slayed me, yeah, when I learned righteousness. But yeah, it's just all about enduring, and asking the Lord to help you go through what you're going through. All right. This is James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, Sophia, let him ask of the Most High that giveth to all men liberty and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. All right. So you got to let your request be known unto the Lord. All right. So that's another one. Let me look up that word. Um, wisdom. James. That thing popped right up. James. 2, 1. Cool. All right. James 1:5. It's what's the for wisdom? Wisdom. Yeah, we're gonna go to word wisdom, and Rose knows what's up with wisdom, right? So the word is Sophia. Oh, I turned the thing off. What in the world? All right, but the word Sophia. There you go.
Strong's G 4678. Sophia. Sophia.
It says wisdom, broad and full of intelligence, used of the knowledge of very diverse manners. The wisdom which belongs to men, says Speck, the varied knowledge of things human and divine, acquired by acuteness and experience, and summed up in Max and Proverbs. It says the science and learning. It says the act of interpreting dreams and always giving the sages advice. So I looked up that word, right? Sages. All right, now it wasn't on Edom, but I went to Google. It says a profoundly wise person, a person framed for wisdom, someone venerated for the passion of wisdom, judgment, and experience. And when I looked up that word venerated, it basically said someone. Let me do it again. It says regard with great respect, reverence, right? Because there's someone that's a sages is they're just it said framed for wisdom, someone venerated for the passion of wisdom, judgment, and experience. So you constantly want to go through the things that's gonna build your passion, your wisdom, your judgment. Because that's what that experience does. It works that virtue inside you. All right, so that we got to James. Let's go to Proverbs. All right, because this is the thing. As you go through these things, it's building you up. And don't be, the scriptures always talk about don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's all about giving everything unto the Lord. All right, so this is Proverbs 2 verse. I'm gonna start at 1. My son, if thou wilt receive my words and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thy ear unto wisdom, and apply thy heart unto understanding. Yeah, if thou criest after knowledge, and lifteth up thy voice for understanding, if thou seek her as silver, and searchest for her as for hidden treasures, then shalt thou understand the fear of the Lord, and find the knowledge, of the Most High. For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge. Wait, let me read that again. For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler for them that walk uprightly. All right, so that's the thing, man. You walk uprightly, and the Lord's going to take care of you. Let me see. I'm going to just do it again. All right. Yeah. Salakia. Yeah, there we go. So this is the Proverbs. This is Proverbs. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is Proverbs for the word buckler in verse 6 and verse 7. So it says Magan, which means shield, buckler, all right, and then it got a root word, Gunan, which says to defend, cover, surround, to defend. Yeah, so the Lord's gonna defend you. He's gonna hold you down, man. You know, you're doing things uprightly, constantly enduring. The Lord's gonna be like, man, the Lord's not just gonna let a righteous man basically go through something that he's not able to go through. So this is Sirach 4, or Ecclesiasticus 4, verse 28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. And that's the thing. That's what we're making clear. That fight for the Lord unto death. There's a lot of things that's going to be heavy upon your mind. It's going to make it seem like you're about to fall out of something, or it seems like you just can't move, and because your mind is so infatuated with heavy thoughts. But don't put your cares in here, man. Put everything on the Lord, and the Lord's going to hold you down. But yeah, with that, man, I hope you was comforted or edified. Maybe sparked to do a video, So with that, I want to say, call Lawyer Howard Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the chosen vessels to teach the nation of Israel, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles. Shalom, shalom to the sincere ones out there, the men, women, and children. Shalom.